Welcome to Devlog 0 of Outlaw Horizon, my master's thesis project. Outlaw Horizon is a game about magic pirates. It takes elements from various games and genres: 3D platforming, sea navigation and combat, puzzle solving, and defying the laws of physics. You play as a young pirate named Silas, who travels across an archipelago called the Shattered Isles, fighting ghost pirates and searching for powerful relics that give you the ability to control 3 laws of nature. First up is wind. You can choose one of the 4 cardinal points as the wind direction, which will move certain objects on the horizontal axis. This can be used to unblock paths, throw enemies into damaging zones, and to ride platforms and your ship. Second is gravity. This will allow you to deactivate buttons for a bit of time, create elevators for yourself, and overcome obstacles, both on foot and with your ship. That's right, you can do this. As for the third ability, I don't know yet. I want to experiment more and figure out the identity of this game in order to find something that fits in. One idea I had is the ability to freeze and unfreeze water, which could create solid ice objects that could be affected by wind and gravity, and would let your ship slide across the frozen sea. I'm still open to suggestions in the comments for this one. This brings us to the present moment. This is my testing scene, derived from Unity's official third-person control sample assets, which I'll link in the description. I have removed the character controller component and implementation, and went for a rigid body approach that works much better with physics-driven interactions. Now, before gaining access to an ability, you'll have to navigate a test dungeon that teaches you about its effects. For example, this is a mock-up of a wind dungeon. We have these interactors here, that you can see the range of, that when activated, will push objects in the direction they're facing. So if I activate this one, everything will be thrown in the same direction and unblock our path. Next up, we have this room, where we can go pretty far, but we cannot reach the end platform. So, we'll activate this interactor, which will let us climb on the other half of the room. Here we have another one that faces the other direction, and that reaches both blocks. When we activate this one, we'll be pushed and make for a complete path that we can traverse. Last but not least, once you get access to your power, you will have the same range around you as an interactor, and you can use that to your advantage. You can jump on top of a platform, and by activating the power of wind in a certain direction, we can ride it across the level. This can be activated multiple times, and here, by jumping over the obstacles, we reach the finish line. Now, I know there's plenty of improvements to be made, and a lot more functionality that needs to be implemented. And I'm excited to get back into it. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next devlog.